question is, following publication of The Lancet, I didn't, and in fact what I did at the time, and publication of the Lancet paper, was to the Department of Health, and in particular and Dr. David Salisbury, who was a rather in charge of the health of every child in the country, by applying for the job of head of the medical secretariat of what we call the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunisation, with responsibility for the introduction of MMR vaccine in the UK. And his tenure on that committee was, in my opinion, a complete and utter disaster for the country and for the children. He's, in my opinion, one of the most arrogant and dangerous people to have ever occupied such a position. And it has been enlightened in the slightest over the years. No, quite opposite. For example, many years ago to the possibility that younger age of exposure to MMR could increase the risk of reaction like autism. And he so concerns, and now, of course, that the fraudulent conducted in that's exactly what turned out to be the case. The younger you get the vaccine, the greater the risk of a permanent, severe, adverse neurological reaction. So people take it seriously and done their job at the time, or reported their findings honestly, and clearly be so far ahead. But they are so invested now in their belief system that the situation in the UK is far, far worse than ever it was before. The head of that committee now is a man who is directly beholden to the pharmaceutical industry at Oxford University. And so we have someone making decisions who actually profit from vaccines and who is invested heavily in vaccine research. It is worse now politically also than it was. So I think that we're seeing an escalation of the conflict, is going to explode, and how that plays out will be extremely interesting. We're seeing signs clearly in Europe, in Italy and elsewhere.